Rich on Laquan about to drop 30-something songs from the graveyard.
Think I gotta go through, unlike therapist, unlike most, you love me, my go-to. Love a team grind on top like Goku, just left Noble, back in my dojo, channel like Aura, got the whole Roku, been big dog from the tell the road, told you, wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm on trip, blick at my VIP, snack of my.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Here's the veteran Greg Zuerlein as we are ready to start. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll go again here with Taylor. Taylor a first down and more. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pick.
Here we go.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's home. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, Rogers. That's complete to the rookie out of Miami. What work after the catch. That one picks up 29 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Give up the middle with ball. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers.
Well, Mike, this is not somebody that you're usually afraid of beating you with his legs, but every now and then he can do just enough to extend the play. That's exactly what he did here. Picks up enough yardage, converts the 1st down.
Now the former Pitt Panther, Israel Abanikanda. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Jets. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Ready!
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Eccles. And the Jets are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen.
88, 26.
Play action now with Rodgers. Now he'll air one out. And this will be incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Right side by Conklin. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. The Jets have the advantage. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They're going to go, and it's home.
What the fuck?
1st down and more inside the 30. A
That's
gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, a run with Hall. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take it on the back.
That is throw. Touchdown, New York. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Extra point try now for Zerline. He's got it. And the Jets move out on top, 14-0. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. To the left side and taken in by down. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
This is why every defense wants to play with the lead, because it allows them to just tee off on the quarterback. Go rush the passer. You're not worried about them handing the ball off or little quick game. You know they're chasing points, so what can you do? You can get after this guy, and boy, have they ever.
On second down, Richardson. Looking middle, and he's got downs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Down the sideline to the 20. And he will finally be taken down. But not until he gets to the Colts 12. A big run from Taylor. And even 30 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And the Jets are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the handoff, here comes Hall. Whoa! And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this is a guy that you do not want to have to tackle in space. I mean, the footwork, the agility, the ability to go side to side and then still have the burst and explosiveness to pick up big yards. I mean, this guy is a handful.
Back north.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Julian Blackman comes up from the safety spot to bring him down. 2nd and 7. The master of play action, Rodgers. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. On now comes the punt team for the Jets. Anthony Gould deep for Indy. That's fielded at about the 18. And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in.
Cut. Ready? Here we go. Set. 18. 5 here.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Pass right side to Downs. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you
What the
have to
fuck?
be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
From the gun on 3rd down. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Inside.
Throwing Rodgers. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Oh.
And that is brought in. And he's got another one. Touchdown, New York. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game.
I gotta get 150 yards with my
kick. Up and good. And the Jets will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Regular.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Richardson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here.
He ran into his own player.
And on 3rd down, ball incomplete.
That was touchdown.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs. And next thing you know, you find your groove.
Here's Gibson to return. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. On play action, Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Jump ball! Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Stay right.
They'll try to run for it with Hall.
This nigga ran straight into his nigga.
Hall, a 1st down and more.
Wow.
He's inside the 30. The speed on display. He's in. Breece Hall.
Straight into this nigga.
Touchdown, Jets. Now Zerline for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets are able to extend the advantage to 28-0.
I went by forcing this nigga, bro. Fuck, I might as well get this shit done. It's my tank gear.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for down. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are going to get it back here just past the 35.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First and 10 now from the 36. Rodgers to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. They try again. It's 2nd and 10. Rodgers. He's got a receiver, Alan Lazard. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time. And that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down. To throw is Rodgers. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Rodgers. The open man is Wilson. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. Now Rodgers. And this one is picked off. It's Juju Brents. Into space. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. first and 10. A give. Here's Hall. Not much there. Stopped short of the 20.
Tripping this AFC game. I have to win this shit. Tripping.
Here's second and 9. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Conklin. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Jets first down. On the give, it's Hall. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Football continues
the first half regular.
After this.
Huh? Yeah, I should have played the first half. I should have ran the ball the first half and then got them yards. The second half,
here's second and 3 to go. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 7 brings up second and 17 at the 42-yard line.
26.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Third and long.
Hey, man, what's going on?
The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. Working out of the gun, it's
Shit.
Rodgers.
Oh, no, wrong nigga.
That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's going to try it here again. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that...
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They put Woods in motion.
What?
The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions.
If I wasn't
which
trying
is
to
really a
force this
shame.
shit to this
We
guy,
both
I
had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks. But then there's a 3rd. Then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, New York. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Nigga, I don't really fucking know. I don't know if I completed a pass to this nigga. This nigga on fucking sauce going inside.
Here we go.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Richardson operating from the pistol. That's to the left side and taken in by Down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect...
And he will score. Josh Downs. Touchdown, Colts. So Richardson and the offense ready to go for 2.
Let's go now.
Downs goes in motion. From the gun, Richardson. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this
That nigga
one
don't
away.
want to touch it. That's wild.